Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Review. So if you're new to the channel, I review all kinds of products, so be sure to hit that subscribe button for the latest videos. And if you find this particular video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even share with a friend. Both those really do help out the channel a lot. So today's product I wanted to share with you is a TENS unit by a company called Foxpeed. This is the box it comes in. Now, you can find this on Amazon. I'll include a link in the description if you want to check it out. Now, I'm a big fan of TENS units. I find them they're great. They have a lot of uses. The main use is the way they work is they send electrical pulses or signals, if you will, to the nerves, which kind of blocks pain. So if you're a person that has an area that suffers from chronic pain, totally should look into TENS units, kind of see how-to videos, etc. Way better than popping constant pills to help manage that pain. But they've also come they've come a long way with other options with these units. So this particular unit also, not only does it have the traditional TENS, which blocks that pain receptors, it also has the EMS mode, which is more designed for muscle recovery and help. If you're big into working out, you can put it in the EMS mode and help stimulate those muscles. And then also the final one's kind of like mass mode, which is just for general relaxation, which is also very, very nice. So what all do you get when you buy the Foxpeed? Let's go over all the kits and parts. First off, you're going to get the little instruction manual. This is worth flipping through. They also give you some kind of tip locations here in the center of how to apply it. Pay attention kind of to the dark blue and the black. They probably should have picked other colors, but that kind of sets up how you want to set up the little pads. It's important. You don't want to cross the body, so you would put one here and one in the matching there straight down. You don't want to do kind of that crossing. You don't want to send that electric pulse through your heart because you don't want to mess up with that heart rhythm. And then also, if you have a pacemaker, this device is not for you. Anything, because once again, it all works by sending electric pulses. So be sure to check out the little manual. You're also going to get a typical USB charging cord. I got a ton of these. I haven't even undone this one because I have so many. But it's just a standard USB to USB MIDI cord. It does not include the adapter, so you need to have an adapter lying around or a USB outlet, which is what I have. It includes a nice little bag to store everything in, which I find very, very helpful. Then you're going to get two single little adapters here, and they have these nice little Velcro straps, but nice long cables. And then these snap onto the pads, which I'll show you here in a minute. They also include another adapter, which has 4. So this is great for if you're doing the lower back, because personally we like using 4 pads in the lower back, which gets your whole entire region. This is great for that. You can even, something kind of cool with this device, because it does have dual channels. It has an A and a B here, which are independently controlled. So, you know, you can use one for yourself and then another one for a friend, because these, as you can see, are super long. So you both don't have to be like right next to each other, which is great if you want to TENS together. They also include a little strap, which is made out of rubber and it's stretchy. I did not put this on the unit because I personally don't ever use these things when they come with like your cameras and all kinds of stuff. But how that works is at the top here is the little part that you string through, and you just kind of, you know, you loop it through to where it makes that nice type thing. And then you can put it around your wrist. So you're going to get the TENS unit itself, which we'll go over here in a minute. It is nice and small and compact, which is really nice. Then you're going to get some pad options. So they include 10 pads. They give you 3 of these, which pretty straightforward. Have this little kind of shape here. They give you 2 little itty bitty small ones, which are wonderful for the arm. And then the big boys, which is great for your back. Now, be sure to save the plastic pieces here because they don't, when you peel this off, you need to put it back on something because you can use these multiple times until it loses its sticking ability. So there's not a little thing to put them back on. So you want to make sure you save the plastic things so that way you can put them back on it. So let's go over the device itself. On the top here is a little flap. That's where you charge it. And then you have a toggle here, which turns it on. Like I said, you have on the bottom here is where you plug it in. So we'll plug this one in here in mode A. Pretty straightforward. Now you're going to have the plus and minus on either side. So this side is going to increase the intensity on channel A. This is going to increase the intensity on channel B. You got the T button is going to add more to the timer. So it starts off at 20 minutes, but you can go up all the way up to 90 minutes, and then goes back down to 10. So, but when you turn it on, it was on 20. Then you have the mode button. So in here, you'll see they kind of have preset diagrams. They got 24 of them. The first one is kind of more for your kind of shoulder pain and all that. I don't know if you can see that really well. And then the other one's designed for your lower body. Then that's the 10 stuff. So you have 8 tens modes. And then the next line you have is for the EMS. So for muscle recovery, once again, you have another 8 of those. And then on the bottom here is more relaxing. So there's kind of more the massage mode here. And then you have other stuff for like if you want to put them on your feet. Those are kind of hard to describe of each individual mode. You kind of just play with them and find which ones you particularly like. Like I'm not into bodybuilding or anything like that, so I don't really use the EMS mode. The tens is nice. We use like on my lower back and whatnot. And then the massage modes, you kind of find a mode that is right for you. Some of them feel like kneading. Others feel more like acupuncture, if you will. So yeah, you kind of play with it to find which setting you like. Now it also does have a built-in timer. Like I said, that's important. So it'll automatically turn off. So when that between the 10 to 90 minutes. But how you install them, pretty straightforward. They have these little metal clips here. Just plug it in like that. And then plug it in like that. Now, you just kind of apply them on your arm. So like I said, if you need ideas or tips, just kind of look at the manual. They kind of give you little ideas of places to put them on. All right, well, let's hook this up and kind of show you how it works here. So just plug it in. If you got the one channel, plug it into I'm going to plug it into A. If you got the 2 cords or you have another person, you can plug that into B. Then just snap them on here on the ends, the little pads. And then just make sure it's kind of where you want it. So I'm just going to put it on my arm here for now so you guys can see. And then you're going to go through, we'll cycle through and get our mode. So we'll go down and just get kind of like a massage here. And the time's good, and we'll go to option number 22. And then you just press the little plus button on the channel you are. And I can feel it right now. So the one I'm on now is a pulsating feeling, and it kind of goes up and then stops, and then pulsates some more, and then kind of a slow motion. So that's kind of it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Then when you're done or when the timer's out, just unplug it. You do want to make sure you got a nice contact so that way it works properly. And it works very well. I use the little, keep the little plastic pieces here so that way you can continue to use these. You can also put a little dab of water. That'll help make them last a little bit longer. And yeah, that's basically it. So like I said, I'll include a link in the description. Feel free to check it out on Amazon if you want. Feel free to hit me up in the comments. I do typically respond. And until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you're a rock star. You made it to the end of the video. Now, if you really want to become a legend, help me out, hit that subscribe button. And then it always helps also if you hit that like button and share these videos. Till the next one, you guys take it easy.